And good Monday morning, good Solar Eclipse Monday. We're going to be mostly sunny to mostly moony, and our eclipse will peak here in Albany, and most of Southwest Georgia for that matter, right around 3:02 p.m. at 77% coverage. Remember to use the proper attire to look at the eclipse with glasses or look at a shadow. Do not look directly at it. Let's talk about our forecast as we start off the day. We'll start off in the low 50s this morning. We'll warm into the 70s by noontime and hitting 80 at 4 p.m. Again, 3 p.m. 79. I think it'll be mostly sunny. These clouds are a little overdone. Winds will be out of the southeast at about 10 miles per hour. Evening planner calls for mild conditions, 77 to 66, and comfy as we start off the morning tomorrow. Maybe a little patchy fog, 59, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy. So high pressure that had been dominating our weather this weekend starts to scoot away. We're going to see rounds upon rounds of severe weather off to our west, starting as early as today, but especially as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, as low pressure will begin to develop here in Texas and spawn a severe weather outbreak across those areas from Texas to Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, and eventually into southwest Georgia. You can see these thunderstorms really rocking and rolling. Here's the warm front. It'll pass Wednesday night. Once it does, it will unleash the threat for severe storms. And it looks like our threat will maximize in the early morning hours on Thursday here in Albany. Could linger into the early afternoon across our eastern communities. So it is a first alert weather day on Thursday from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that's a long range, but that's because we'll see the warm front move through in the overnight hours early, and then the cold front finally sweeping through around 2 p.m. for our eastern communities. 15% chance of damaging winds, 5% chance of an isolated tornado, 15% chance of flash flooding. So looking ahead, more clouds tomorrow. 81 will be mostly cloudy and breezy, 63 to 83, and a very muggy start with thunderstorms expected in the morning hours. Severe threat there. Southwest winds 20, so it will be windy. A high of 76. Breezy, sunny, and cooler, setting us up for a delightful weekend. We'll talk more about that on Today in Georgia from 5 to 7 a.m. Of course, there we go. We'll see you then.